Shut up and sit down.
Hey friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell thing like the Hulk. And we've been away for a minute, but there has been a bunch of stuff dropping about the new Miss Marvel series, which honestly, I for one was not expecting to be as excited about it as I actually am. It does look great. And there was a new featurette kind of a thing, it's only a minute long, called Destiny, that launched from Disney Plus 2 days ago. And we've just got to check it out. So if you want to see what we think about this new glimpse of Miss Marvel, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go.
How does she convince everyone that she's good?
Good is not a thing you are, Kamala. It is a thing you do.
I know dressing up as Captain Marvel's weird. I spend too much time in Fantasyland.
Cool. Is this 90s? That is just a jump.
What does it feel like?
Like an idea come to life.
Oh, that's pretty
Everything's
cool.
changing really fast.
If you save one life, you save the world.
Are you sure that we can keep that on?
So no lie.
It's a lawsuit.
Great, that'll make Captain Marvel in court. And we'll be the first case in the American judiciary to hug it out.
So, another small glimpse at Miss Marvel, but told us quite a lot, actually. What did you take away from it?
It was really interesting to get kind of a bit more of a look at her origin story of where she actually gets her powers from. I feel like that filled in some gaps. My concern with this now, having seen this little bit more of it, it feels like it's looking for a much younger audience.
Maybe. I mean, I'm mentally very, very young. But yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. It definitely, some of the new shows that have been coming out on Disney Plus, even the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, they have very family-friendly ratings. So I do think Disney tends to skew in that direction. Unlike like Falcon and Winter Soldier, which got very, very dark. But yeah, I think you might be right. I've got to say though, I just love how good this feels. Like, it's just got like a joy in it that just seems to come across really, really well. And I love this whole story of a young character who is basically just a cosplayer, basically just somebody who's so obsessed with a superhero that they're dressing up as them constantly. And I'm guessing if it follows the comics in any way, the story arc is going to be that she tries to kind of personify and impersonate Captain Marvel, but then realizes that if she is authentic and true to herself and where she's come from, that is far, far more powerful. As well as having these bracelet things that can punch and jump on weird glowing things. I don't know. There was a lot there I loved in the special effects as well.
And I do think even if it is younger focus, if it's focusing on high school, and there's bound to be some high school drama covered, I do feel like even, I don't think it needs to be R-rated for it to appeal to adults, because I feel like following her story of finding her place in the world and kind of the coming of age and exploring what it's like to be Muslim in America as well and the implications of that in this world, I feel like everyone can relate to that, of finding your place and exploring your identity and finding a purpose.
Yeah, and especially even with the location that, you know, she's from Jersey City, she's a young Muslim American, and she's looking across the river at Manhattan where there are all these privileged people who come from a very different world. You've got the Avengers fighting the Chitauri over there. So like, even as a superhero, she must be looking across just a river and thinking like, I'm not one of them, I'm not part of that world. And I'm looking forward to just seeing her journey and the way the Marvel Universe will expand to include other people who haven't necessarily felt included in the past. So that to me just feels good about this show. The other thing that I really liked, talking of good, was the line in the movie, being good isn't something you are, it's something you do. And I love that. Like it's something that implies that you make a choice in every single thing that you do every single day, and that people aren't necessarily good or bad. They're just choices that those people make, and that you can correct that at any point. I love that message at the very beginning of this clip. Very, very cool. Well, hey, I guess as you can see, this trailer has made us feel a little bit of love, just a little bit of love for Miss Marvel, and we don't have to wait too much longer to see it, but there's so much other cool stuff coming on Disney that they can just keep taking my money month after month. Ugh. But anyway, thank you so much for tipping us off about this little clip being out there in the wild. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we will see you very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.